After finishing this modern classic, I was filled with mixed feelings because the novel elicited several emotions and it was hard to place a finger on one. Hi, this is Gautam, and for this episode, we'll be looking at the modern classic Perfume by Patrick Suskind. John Baptiste Grenoble is born in 18th century Paris, the capital of France. He is orphaned only few weeks after his birth. Actually, he narrowly escapes murder. And after his birth, since he's orphaned, a pastor finds a place for him in a children's home, which is run by one Madame Juliet. Right from the start, the children of that home begin to understand that Grenoble is unlike them. Well, our protagonist is very special because he's kind of equipped with an unlikely power, the power of smell, or should I say, scent. He's so good, even this is an understatement, because he can identify human beings several yards away just through their odors. He can pick an intricate aroma, specific aroma from a bundle of smells, and he can even find where money is stashed over several layers of cardboard just by its scent. In the city of Paris, there is a famed perfumery run by one Baldini. Baldini is a man who's out of touch with his profession. He's not able to produce that same perfume magic which he used to do when he was young. A chance encounter with our prodigy, that is Grenoble, Baldini begins to understand that he's really gifted because Grenoble is able to synthesize one perfume, just by the basic idea, whereas Baldini was struggling, he could never conceive it even after hours of toil. So immediately, Grenoble gets appointed as his assistant, and from there he begins his proper journey. It is in this workshop that he begins to properly mathematically quantify how exactly perfumes is. Now, even though he knew scents, even though he knew smells, he never tried to use instruments properly quantifying them and synthesizing one. After he perfects the principle and after he perfects the science of perfumery, he leaves the city of Paris. Due to an important event which happens in his life, which I recommend that you read and understand, he again, comes back to several cities and he travels to the famed city of Grasse, which is known for perfumes. And in the city, his skills and his profession becomes much more heightened. At this point of time, our protagonist is obsessed about one particular scent, the scent of virgin young women. He's so obsessed that he tries to capture this scent because this scent is so powerful that all the scents and perfumes which are stored in his mind palace, his mental library, fades in comparison to the scent of virgin women. And this obsession makes him a criminal. He becomes a murderer. Because it is only after death that you will be in a position to extract the perfume of any living being. So this book can be seen from the perspective of genius in ethics. For example, when a person is highly intelligent, his intelligence does not provide him the wisdom that the drive and obsession towards reaching one's goal may actually make him commit a crime, but still not really conceive or not really understand that he has committed an act which does not go in with the ethics of the society in which he lives in. And one more important part which I liked about the book is the description of it, how specific and detailed. And for that, I'd like to read a passage. And this passage is a description of the Baldini workshop where, Grenoble learns the art of perfumery. So I'll just take the passage. That's what makes this book very rich. It goes like this. Baldini had thousands of them. Thousands of what? Well, his stock ranged from essence absolus, floral oils, tinctures, extracts, secretions, balms, resins and other drugs in dry, liquid or waxy form, through diverse pomades, pastes, powders, soaps, creams, sachets, bandolins, brilliantines, mustache waxes, wart removers and beauty spots, all the way to bath oils, lotions, smelling salts, toilet vinegars and countless genuine perfumes. But Baldini is not content with these products of classic beauty here. It's his ambition to assemble in his shop everything that had a scent or in some fashion contributed to the production of scent. And so in addition to incense pastils, incense candles and incense cords, there were also sundry spices from anise seeds to cinnamon bark, syrups, cordials and fruit brandies, wines from Cyprus, Malaga and Cornet, honeys, coffees, teas, candied and dried fruits, figs, bonbons, chocolates, chestnuts, and even pickled capers, cucumbers, and onions, and marinated tuna. The literature is very rich when it tries to tries to describe different components of smell, and I think you will always find it really intriguing when you go through several passages of the book. And that is why I told you this book is not just about being, it's not just a thriller. It's much more. If you like the video, do like, comment, and subscribe. See you shortly with the next video. And until then, bye for now.